Good evening and welcome to the Financial Week. I'm Javon Keys. Let's start off with some company news. The National Commercial Bank NCB Financial Group says it recorded a higher profit of $7.39 billion for its third quarter ended June 2024. In the comparative period ended June last year, NCBFG made $4.87 billion. Speaking at the company's investor briefing Friday morning, Chief Financial Officer of the group, Malcolm Sadler, says this supported an increase in the 9-month post-tax earnings at June.
Profit of $21.1 billion for the 9 months ended June 2024, representing a 79% or $9.3 billion increase over the prior year.
The group also posted higher operating income of $28.93 billion in the quarter. That's compared to $28.29 billion made in the similar period last year.
Operating income of $94.2 billion increased by 12% or $9.9 billion. This was largely due to higher operating profits from 4 of the 7 business segments, with the life, health, and pension segment accounting for the largest increase.
The value of exports in the manufacturing industry increased by 4.6% in the first quarter. The Statistical Institute of Jamaica Statin says this amounted to $259 million. For the 3 months ended March 2023, the value of exports in the category was worth $247 million. Statin says exports of other manufactured products rose by 8.6%, totaling $161 million. This was linked to higher exports of refined petroleum products, which grew by 14.3% to $147.8 million. The food, beverages, and tobacco subgroup recorded lower exports of 1.4% compared to the January to March quarter last year. Now let's move to the markets. At the end of trading today, foreign exchange trading ended with the banks and Cambio selling the American dollar for an average $157.82. That's coming down from the record yesterday as the US dollar traded at a new high compared to the Jamaican currency at the end of trading last evening. Now to the Canadian, it's being sold for $116.23. $200.72 is the average value of the pound, while the euro is going for $174.82. The JSE index advanced by 1,269 points, while the junior market index declined by 36 points. Among the 34 winners were iCreate Ordinary Shares, Blue Power Group, 138 Student Living Jamaica Variable Preference Shares, T-Tech and General Accident Insurance Company. 49 stocks closed the session lower, and they include Knutsford Express Services, Access Financial Services, Sagicor Real Estate X Fund, MFS Capital Partners, and Elite Diagnostic. 20 stocks closed the session trading firm. And that's the Financial Week. I'm Javon Keys. Good evening.